Good morning, everybody. I am Sandra Schweighauser, the General Manager of the Human Brain Project Medical Informatics Platform located in CHUV, which is a public hospital in Lausanne, in Switzerland. The purpose of my presentation today is not to find any venture capitalist or any ideas to build a startups anyway. The purpose of my talk today is to make you aware about the work the CHUV as an academic innovator performed during the last 7 years, being part of a European-funded big flagship project, the Human Brain Project. And we are now entering the last phase of the Human Brain Project for the next 3 years. And in order to make this project sustainable, we are aiming to identify private partners in order to build a non-profit organization to make this platform continue to live. So, where do we come from? Okay, the CHUV is a public hospital in Lausanne, and we have developed an open source software by federating data from 30 hospitals in Europe. The Human Brain Project is a highly promising project engaging 116 partners, institutions, and more than 600 researchers. The goal of the project is to build the infrastructure and tools to support a deeper understanding of the brain at all levels, from the genetic scale to brain disease and society. To achieve those goals, the Human Brain Project is organized with 4 transversal co-design projects, and they want to leverage the tools and capabilities of 6 EBRAINS platforms. The platforms enable users to advance science by sharing knowledge about the brain and accelerate innovation thanks to translational application in brain technology. The CHUV has developed with 10 partners and institutions in Europe a medical informatics platform. It is dedicated to build a digital infrastructure across 30 hospitals in Europe. We collect clinical data, such as MRI scans, and make it useful for research. And we leverage the latest AI and privacy technologies. We performed last year a global benchmarking, technology benchmarking with one of the big 5 consulting agencies. And we noticed that we are not alone. There is a huge market for AI platform in healthcare. But we are unique. Our solution is unique. Why? Because this is the only platform today in the world where we can perform AI machine learning within different hospitals in a federated mode. The data stays at hospital level. They are fully anonymized, and we are totally GDPR and patient privacy compliant. Healthcare is a complex field, and with our research platform, we have already today a practical solution for some of those challenges, just as mentioned, GDPR and ethics, interdisciplinary collaboration, secured access to big cohorts of fully anonymized patient data. We have been focusing over the past 7 years on organizing and managing the sharing of clinical data for research. Sharing knowledge without removing data from hospitals, without exposing patient identities. And thanks to the machine learning tools, we discovered new insights from patient cohorts. We can provide a secure access to brain data to use machine learning tools to discover new insights. What makes the MIP unique? It's an open source software to perform federated analysis. Clinical data come research and come from point of care, from clinicians. There are 3 levels of security. First, you have a first server where you have the hospital data pseudo-anonymized. They are then ingested in a second server where we can perform federated node anonymized data. And then the third level, you can perform web-based queries of medical informatics platform network. So our medical informatics platform has a strong AI engine. By the end of the project, Human Brain Project will deliver an integrated privacy-enabling central medical informatics platform. The future releases will integrate many more tools, such as interoperable EEG, simulation thanks to the virtual brain tool, and AI-based medical services. We are open for partnership with startups, with technologies which could enrich our medical informatics platform as well. It is also foreseen to integrate as well in this MIP engine additional big cohorts and data coming from wearables, IoT. The MIP offers a unique interoperability solution, and this is where we can support big pharma or medtech. We can perform federated analysis of distributed research cohorts, and even if we are coming from the Human Brain Project, our software is agnostic from pathologies. We can test potential biomarkers. We can develop digital twins for rare disease, also novel findings for big data, and we can facilitate new clinical studies and drug trials. Further developments enhancing the data protections are ongoing, and our next project will be a more local one in Switzerland, and we plan to install the medical informatics platform in the 5 major university hospitals in Switzerland in the very near future. So what did we learn? First of all, state-of-the-art project management of disruptive technologies, complex and transversal project management, agility to develop and implement and deploy a new software in 30 hospitals. You have 2 critical success factors in this kind of project. One is to build trust at hospital level. Hospitals are like the Chinese wall. It's very difficult to penetrate hospitals because data is the holy grail. You just cannot penetrate hospitals. We built trust within a network of 30 hospitals in Europe to perform analysis in a federated way. Data curation, data harmonization is also a critical success factor. We could harmonize and help hospitals to curate their data in order to perform machine learning. We had to convince 30 different hospitals with 30 different IT infrastructure to join the platform, which was also a real challenge. We are GDPR compliant, and we are using novel privacy preserving techniques. So I am the delegate today to represent the medical informatics platform. As already mentioned, we are not looking for building a startups. We want to develop a private-public partnership in the future, having on board still public partners such as CHUV and EPFL, but also having key stakeholders coming from the medtech and the pharma industry. So many thanks. I'm welcoming you to talk more.